It's Valentine's Day, and this is Mr. Key on KPGB, reminding you to snuggle up close to that special someone.
Thanks for the reminder, Mr. Key.
This one's from Neil in Studio City, going out to his girl, Patrice. Isn't that a great song? Thanks for keeping it tuned to KPGB on this Valentine's evening. In local news, emergency crews are on high alert after 3 seemingly unrelated explosions have rocked the Southland. Early reports indicated that there are no casualties. In other news...
Woo! Come on, go. Hold it! Freeze! Freeze!
Hey, what kind of pig are you, Holmes? I didn't know LAPD badge.
Bureau of Postal Inspection. You're both under arrest for violation.
Cartero, güey.
And I'm not a mailman.
I'm in the file room getting caught up. Your messages are on your desk. The Lieutenant Governor's office called to confirm for Thursday. And your tickets for the hockey game are in the manila envelope. And since when do you like hockey? And who's the secret admirer? I'm thinking maybe he's a hockey fan. If you need me, you know where I am.
The fool that lives right there, he's a real pendejo.
Yeah, so you blow up his mailbox 3 times in a month?
Man, he ran over my homeboy's bicycle and he didn't even pay for nothing.
Why don't you put nails in his driveway or something?
Just leave his mailbox alone and get out of here.
I don't want to see you around here again. Go!
Oh! Damn!
Oh, my God.
Attention all emergency units. We have an explosion in 4th and Figueroa. Please respond. All units, please respond.
This is Sky 4. We are on our way. Station 7 units en route to the location, traveling eastbound on Olympic. We have a 3-minute ETA.
Are you all right?
Oh, shit.
You, come here.
Hey, we got water and smoke stone here in the stairwell.
Okay, you gotta take care of this guy.
All right,
I'm gonna
we
go
got
look
it.
for others.
Okay.
We got one down.
All right, I got it.
All right. right, let's fall back. Clear the gas line. Clear the building. Clear the building. Keep going.
Difficulty breathing. We'll have to carry him out.
Where's the other team?
You guys all right?
Yeah, we're fine.
You sure?
See if anybody else.
Get everybody out.
All right, let's go. Let's move it.
Jackie, just spotted the burn center.
Whoa! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm fine. How are you, Jack?
Shit! Hell was it?
Well, we knew they'd strike again sooner or later. Wasn't a matter of if, just when, right?
Is that what they're calling this? Terrorist attack?
Skyscraper, explosion, pretty simple math nowadays. So how long were you in there for?
Less than 10 minutes. Smoke started to get to me.
Did you see anything?
I can't see shit in there. That's what I saw from out here. Initial blast burned white. I'm talking...
Magnesium?
Yeah. You boys are here quick. LAPD already called you in?
No. That would be the man. He's in town for the World Cup of Hockey next week.
Captain, I want this perimeter widened to a 6-block radius.
You got it. I'll put 2 units, 4 blocks north, 4 blocks east.
Find the news crew. You find Bob Bricklin.
Director Strickland, can you confirm that there was a bomb?
I have a brief statement, and I won't be taking any questions at this time. As you are aware, a little over an hour ago, there was an explosion in the building you see behind me.
Director of Domestic Security.
Acting director. Still has to be sworn in by the Senate.
Yeah. Slam dunk.
Hey, he's ruffled a lot of feathers to get up there, man. It could still go either way.
Please, Bricklin has got more friends than a $100 bill in a cheap whorehouse.
Easy, Tiger.
Oh, great. Look who's coming.
This could get ugly.
Forrester,
Agent Dreyer,
LAPD said there was an eyewitness.
I'm gonna go back in the building now where it's safe. Happy Valentine's Day.
Well, what about my eyewitness?
That would be me.
Bo. Jesus Christ.
Great to see you too, Jane.
But look, I'm sorry. I'm just a little surprised. Okay? How's the Bureau of Postal Inspection treating you?
Great. I love being a postal inspector. It's basically a non-stop joyride.
How about we just pretend we like each other and you help me with my job here?
Yeah. I mean, I can't tell you how warm and fuzzy that idea makes me feel.
Stoddard, I don't have the world's greatest memory, but I swear I did not request the services of the, what is it, postal investigations?
It's great to see you too. And you're looking better than I've ever seen you, sir.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Is that a genuine presidential pin? Wow. And I'm betting you didn't just buy that online, did you?
Look, you know,
Director Bricklin, look this way, sir.
Captain, would you be kind enough to escort ex-agent Stoddard to his vehicle, please?
Let's go, Stoddard.
There's no need. I'm out of here.
Yeah, we'll miss you.
Right that way.
Let's get employees list, client list. I want to know everyone who was in or out of this building in the last 2 weeks.
What about Stoddard?
What about it?
He's the eyewitness.
So get a report.
Yes, sir.
Inspector Stoddard, I tried to call you. Boy, you look like shit. How was your Valentine's Day?
Don't ask.
Who are you?
Fred Bizzard, Internal Revenue Service. You are a very hard man to get a hold of, Inspector.
My office.
Denied. 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 Now these meals. Do you have the actual dated check stubs?
Well, basically, I just shove everything into this one little closet at the house. So.
Mr. Stoddard, I don't think you fully appreciate the seriousness of an Internal Revenue Service audit.
I'm starting to.
Dude! IRS guy, right?
Yes. Excuse me, I'm in the middle of an audit.
No. Check this out. I do a lot of walking on the job. These boots, I take them on the mountain, but what if, and I mean hypothetically here, if I were to wear them to work as well, could I then potentially consider them a write-off?
Well, that would depend on whether or not you could show a need to wear those boots, as opposed to just buying them.
Candy, I'm really busy in here. Can this wait?
I'm afraid not, sir. There's an emergency development on the Kelly case that requires your immediate attention.
Fred, I have to apologize.
It's all right. I'll stay here until you get back.
Between you and me, this could take days, weeks even. Candy will set you up with someone for the 1st of next month. I really appreciate you coming in. Thank you. Thanks for your time.
Inspector, please.
Dude, bro, the reason for the big boots? Gnarly bunions. I could get like a doctor's note.
Thank you. No one from the FBI called?
No. Wait, what did you do? IRS, FBI. Are you in trouble, Bo?
When am I not?
Does this make me an accomplice? I can't be an accomplice. I have bartending school tonight.
You'll make it.
Nothing to be concerned about, but like a good pair of corrective shoes can work wonders.
Sir, if you don't mind, we're trying to maintain perimeter here. I'm going to have to ask you to cross the street if you want to take some pictures.
Turn it up. You see it?
Please, sir. Yes, you're clear.
Here you go.
Sir, I don't want to have to ask you again. Sir.
Stare at that any longer, you could go blind.
My priest told me the same thing in Sunday school. Why am I not surprised to see you here?
Seeing you yesterday just, I don't know, awakened some emotions in me.
Piss off.
What do we know?
It's just like you said, magnesium traces everywhere.
Main charge?
Nitric ester based.
Oh, that's a hell of a bomb. Nitro takes out the building, and the magnesium acts as a secondary thermite.
About 3,500 degrees.
Find the bomb vessel?
Not even pieces. I guess it was organic, probably paper or wood.
The trigger?
Nothing. But we did find splattered WP.
White phosphorus? Combusts as soon as it hits the air.
This entire floor was leased by a high-powered law firm, H&Z.
Right, Harrington, Newman, and something Russian.
Zakharov, very good.
Thank you.
This office right here, Harrington's, was ground zero.
Was he...
Harrington's a she, sexist pig. You? Yeah, we found some organic remains. Preliminary DNA results match hers.
Looks like Harrington picked the wrong night to work late. You got the building's employee list?
Right here. Well, like I said, hey, I can't give out that information, man. Barking up the wrong tree, boss.
Inspector Stoddard, can I help you with something today?
I think the question is, do you want to?
This is a Bureau case, Stoddard. We have jurisdiction here. Need I say more?
And we at the Bureau of Postal Inspection have a long and illustrious tradition of cooperating with other agencies. By the way, if the bomb was mailed...
That hasn't been established.
Not yet, but if it is, we're looking at a whole new ballgame.
Is all this to get back at Brooklyn?
All of it, no.
Bo, it was your own doing.
Yeah, well, if you took your head out of his ass for just like a minute, you'd realize it's...
You punched him out in front of the entire LA field office. Brickland was your boss. Now he's head of a cabinet-level federal agency. So if you want to work the whole victim angle while you're playing Russian roulette with what's left of your career...
Victim angle? The only real victim here was Ann Harrington. Come here. Come here. Okay, this was Ann Harrington's office. Here is our row of windows. During the big meeting, she thought it made her look imposing. That's ground zero. Glass top desk, no doubt. The power piece. Now, there's 5 things on every lawyer's desk. A Mont Blanc pen, a legal pad, a picture of a loved one, a calculator, and last, the day's mail. Career? I'm just doing my job.
Can I help you?
DeJuan Michaels?
Yeah?
Inspector Stoddard, BPI. I'm interested in knowing if you delivered any unusual packages to Ann Harrington yesterday.
Yeah, there was one that was kind of different.
So what was different about this package?
Well, the box was hand-painted. Acrylic red hearts on a cardboard box. You know, untrained, childlike strokes. But it worked. You know, I can show you. That's pretty close. They were all over the box.
You didn't happen to notice if it had a return address?
No. It was express mail, I remember that.
How heavy was it?
About 15 pounds, give or take.
Inspector Stoddard's office.
Candy! Is Van out to lunch?
Physically?
Tell them to look up the express delivery tracking records into and out of that building on the day of the explosion.
Okay, will do.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
We're 100% sure it was a bomb. 15 dead, another 20 wounded, mostly night crew, janitorial workers, young lawyers trying to make partner, and of course, our ground zero being Ann Harrington's office. She was one of the founders.
Yeah, I know who she was.
Director Brickland, phone for you, line 2.
Excuse me.
We all know why we're here, so I'll just cut the formalities. The bomb was nitric ether based with a white phosphorus component. Any of you who weren't sleeping during munitions training know that WP is a military-grade combustible. I want background checks on anyone who worked there, went there, or took a piss in the building. See if they've got military ties. Adams, I want you to check all military supply stores. Shake them down, see if they're selling the real shit. Calloway, take a team and bury yourself in the firm's files. Any law firm that's been in business that long has got a laundry list of enemies. And Jeffers, I want you on the periphery. Who does the windows, cleans the floors, does the goddamn vending machines. And I want a full report back by the day's end. That's it.
I just got off the phone with Washington. In light of this event, the Russian president's been dropping hints about pulling out of the hockey game next week.
You're kidding.
If he cancels it because I'm unable to do my job, well, you can just imagine how my confirmation hearings would turn out.
Usually there'd be a lineup of people wanting to take credit for a job like this. But Intel's got nothing.
Actually, I just got an update from Intel. We now officially have 15 different groups and a handful of different whack jobs calling in online for this.
I want them all checked out, all the way down to their goddamn dental records. And I especially want the groups. This has to be politically motivated. What do you think, Jane?
Yeah, you bet it is. Harrington, Newman, and Zakaloff was not targeted by chance. They pissed someone off, all right.
Authorities have still not released any new information, and there are still seemingly no new leads on last night's deadly high-rise explosion. With the death toll now believed to be as high as 15 and counting, the public is still desperate for answers. And while the authorities remain tight-lipped about the incident, the people of LA are plain frightened to go to work tomorrow. I'm going to a caller now on line 2. Gloria from Eagle Rock, hello.
Yeah, I think it's despicable that this is a world we live in now, that no one can feel safe anymore. I work in downtown LA, and I'm not going in. I'll stay at home. Every day it's something new now, and I think that it's our criminal justice system that's failing us.
Thank you for your opinion, Gloria. On line 3, I have Glenn from North Hollywood. Glenn, you're on.
Yeah, I think it's these terrorists out there with nothing better to do.
Should I call if he comes back?
Yes, please.
That's a lot of packages.
Popular building. And that is why Van is the man with the skills to pay the bills. What's up, brother?
Local OTR number 1791 delivered at 11 a.m. on the 13th.
Okay, but how do you know that is the one with the bomb and not, say, like chocolate, someone's underwear?
Van, sometimes you just know. You gotta get me the originating PO and the name of all the employees who work the windows. You find out who the signing agent is and what time they're on their lunch break. Call me.
Whoa. Call you. I mean, Candy does the, you know. I don't want stuff.
Call me.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, if you're tailing me, there are subtler ways, you know.
Thought you might like to join me for a bite to eat.
Yeah, I'm really kind of busy.
You kind of don't have a choice.
Okay, at least let me choose the restaurant.
Fine.
Okay. Lunch. Now talk.
What the hell are you trying to do?
At the moment, open this bag.
Stop ducking the question. I was at Dewan Michael's house. He says a man from your office was already there, asked all sorts of questions.
You say whether or not this guy was good looking?
Damn it, Bo. You can't keep doing this. Not now. Not on this case.
You want to know what I'm doing? You put me on the case. Until then, Dewan Michaels is just an old frat buddy.
That decision is not up to me.
Of course it is. You just don't want to deal with the repercussions.
Okay. Convince me. Give it your best shot right here, right now.
I got the tracking number of the package. I got to trace back down to the local downtown branch. Policy there is anything over 1 pound has to be mailed from the window. If we're lucky, the signing agent is going to give us a physical description of the bomb.
That's good, but it's not conclusive proof.
Come on. What more do you need to get me on this case? Huh? This is FBI territorial bullshit, and you know it.
Look, you play by my rules, I call the shots. None of your cowboy shit either. I'm not gonna pick up the pieces of my career on this one. Are we clear?
I don't like it.
It is what it is.
Feel like going to the post office? I got a date with a signing agent.
Jealous.
You drive. I bought lunch.
Thank you.
For real? That weird-ass thing is what took that building out down here the other day.
We think so, yes.
Damn. I was holding that shit in my hands, too. I remember because I got paint and shit on my hands, messing my nails. Pissed me off.
Could you tell us everything you recall about the person who mailed it?
White dude, kind of regular looking. He paid with cash, old school style, you know? Practically everybody's putting their shit on plastic now.
Anything else? And that's it? Just regular?
He had a tattoo. Not that that's anything unique. Shit, everybody's painting their bodies these days. Right here on his forearm.
What did it look like?
It wasn't color. It was black and white, like a jailhouse tat.
Do you think you could recognize him at all? Would it help to see a book? Drawings of facial characteristics, haircuts, color?
Hell no.
Dryer here.
Thanks for your time.
No problem.
Jane, we just got a letter from the bomber. Bricklin wants you to get back here.
I'll be right there.
Don't worry, gentlemen. This sucker's been x-rayed, irradiated, scanned, and photographed more than a Pakistani carry-on in an Israeli airport. Lawyers should serve the law. OYD.
I want you to wait in the car.
Bricklin has information. I should know about it, too.
My rules. That was the deal. OYD. Does this mean anything to anybody?
Yeah. It means our bomber has finally made contact.
We sure it's not a hoax?
Postmarked 2 days before the bombing, it'd be one hell of a hoax. I'll wire a copy to cryptology over in Quantico.
Is that all we got?
Actually, when our boys down in research went digging into the list of groups that took claim, they found this. James Grimes. Harrington put him away 10 years ago. Court transcripts detail several verbal death threats made to Harrington personally. And some of the judge as well.
Where is he now?
He got paroled 3 years ago, but he's been keeping a very low profile ever since.
Wait, James Grimes is the son of Henry Grimes, who was killed in a Montana raid in '93.
That's our motive. I want 24-hour surveillance placed on this Grimes and all of his pathetic brotherhood as well.
In the meantime, let's cross-check the initials OYD against every known terrorist organization.
It's not a terrorist organization.
Stoddard. Mail delivering itself, isn't it?
We got a well-oiled machine down there. You know, the whole rain, sleet, and snow deal.
Yeah. So, you care to tell us what you're doing here?
Before I answer that, Bob, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
According to U.S. federal code, who has jurisdiction when evidence is received via U.S. mail? Anyone? Anyone?
Well, I'm glad to see you're so well versed in federal codes. So, in your professional opinion, what do you think it is?
This guy is no terrorist. Terrorist wants to take credit. Terrorist says...
Trust me on this one. You don't have to lecture me on what terrorism is. Harrington, Newman, Sakharov, they were a lobbying firm.
I can read the papers, thanks. White Foss was the trigger. I got an ID on a suspicious package on a late-day run. I got a witness. who says that at roughly 4 p.m. there was nothing suspicious in Harrington's office other than said package. And we all know that it wasn't strategically placed for maximum damage. Someone didn't like Ann Harrington. Everything else is a smokescreen.
All right, Stoddard. So what is it you want?
I want to get this killer. That's it.
Forrester.
Yes, sir.
Set up Inspector Stoddard with remote access to our mainframe. From this point on, he's our official liaison to the Bureau of Postal Inspection. Oh, you'll have to excuse me. I have my daily press briefing. Oh, Agent Dreyer. May I talk to you for a moment, please?
Certainly, sir.
Well, that's it, then.
It isn't what you think.
Just what do I think?
He's been out there freelancing this case behind our backs. If he really had anything that could help.
Look, and I understand. But Bo is dangerous and careless with his work and his career. Now, we've both seen that firsthand. He's a reactionary, Jane. And when you're working this type of case, it's best to proceed in a manner that's not just clean, but sterile.
I understand, sir.
Now, my current position requires a certain diplomacy, as you are aware. You, however, are under no such obligation.
That's correct, but
Look, Jane, do I have to spell this out for you? Now, I don't want this guy to botch what could be a real turning point in your career. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Shit. Huh. Hey, Jack. Got a minute?
What are you doing here?
What's up with the bum password?
What are you talking about?
It's not working. I've been trying to get into Harrington's file. I keep getting shut down.
This is the one you were given. Hold on a second. Let me try something. That's weird.
What?
Access is locked. Hold on a second. Let me try something else. Okay. That's interesting. Into?
Into.
Yeah.
It's got a distinctive odor to it.
Come on now, Bo. This is not the time for your conspiracy shit, okay?
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
Well, who can get into this file right now?
Well, Bricklin, for one. You know, Bo, I wanted to ask you for a long time now. All those years back, why'd you punch Bricklin out?
You know what, Jack? 3 years on the bomb squad, 5 years as a field agent. All under his command. I guess I just ran out of reasons why I shouldn't.
Right. Was it worth it?
Give me a good password.
I know that felt good.
Well, the three guys are on the train are drunk. One guy says, "Excuse me, sir, is this Wembley?" He says, "No, it's Thursday." The guy says, "Well, me too. Let's stop off and have a beer." How about some dessert around here, huh? We're dying. A little sugar rush. Come on, dessert, dessert. Oh, wow, look at this. I could eat the whole thing. In fact, let's do that. Let's all have one. Lemon for you. Hmm? I'm gonna go with the chocolate. Here, you want the pineapple upside down?
Just get out of the way.
And Cohiba Churchills for everyone. Hmm? Illegal Cubans. So you're all unindicted co-conspirators. Help yourself.
Special news report. California Governor Mitchell has agreed to Mayor Hansen's request for a National Guard deployment across the county of Los Angeles in the wake of the second deadly bombing. This one claiming the lives of some 50 people, including U.S. Attorney Fred Goldenberg. Authorities have not yet linked these two bombs as serial, but all indicators point that way. We are standing outside the scene of tonight's terror, and here is Domestic Security Director Robert Brickland.
And may our prayers go out tonight to all the victims and their families. The people should rest assured that we're doing everything in our power to hunt down those responsible and bring them to justice. Hello?
Director Brickland,
Yes.
please verify your ID at the tone. Thank you, you're clear. Please hold for the president.
Robert, I'd like to announce the capture of these bastards in the next 24 hours.
Yes, sir, Mr. President.
Make no mistake about it, this is not to be handled with kid gloves.
I understand, sir.
Jack, you got anything?
Anything? Yeah, take a look. Obama sent us another letter. Just came in an hour ago.
Prosecutor should prosecute the guilty.
OID. Did we get anything back from cryptology?
Nothing.
What about the paper?
The paper's the same as the last batch. 20-pound store-bought copy paper. Letters and random clips. Magazines, newspapers. Glues off the shelf. No prints. Not a single speck of bomb material. This guy's smart. And immaculate.
Yeah, he is. But the only thing of interest in these letters is who they were mailed to. Where is Brickland anyway?
Anne Harrington's funeral. A number of prominent people are attending. She had a lot of powerful friends.
Was he one of them?
Sir.
I understand there was another letter.
Fruta. What the hell does that mean?
We're not sure yet, sir.
What about our eyewitness?
Busboy, they say they found an apron? Nothing. No human DNA, no prints, nothing.
Well, somebody better find something.
We're working as hard as we can, sir.
Hey. The public doesn't care about how hard we're working. The only thing the public cares about are results. Let's get some.
Wait a minute. Okay, let me just get in here a second.
Before you died.
Looks like we're starting to build a motive.
Agent Dreyer, you have a call on line 1?
Yes? Yes. Thank you.
What is it?
They just spoke to the busboy. He gave a complete description of the tattoo. It is a match for Grimes.
Bingo. That's it. I want everyone assembled in the task force center in 5 minutes. We're moving on Grimes. James Grimes, 40 years old. son of Henry Grimes. Henry Grimes was killed a few years back in a raid on one of their compounds. His son looks to be extracting revenge on that. This is our guy. Now I'm going to turn this over to Agent Dreyer. She will brief you on our mission's tactical components. Agent.
Grimes has been on the receiving end of our tactical raids more than once. He knows we like to hit between 2 and 5 a.m. when the average human being is least alert. At any one time, up to half a dozen or so of his followers can be found on the premises. We've got them all profiled. All ex-military, all shooters. This is a surveillance photo of Grimes' residence just northeast of downtown LA. Innocuous looking from the outside, we have every reason to believe it's been heavily fortified and well-stocked with arms and supplies. And let's face it, for these guys, it's a wet dream to be raided by the feds.
All those weekends in the desert shooting tin cans with AKs finally pay off.
Oh, yeah, well, let's hope not.
Female subject 1 has exited the rear of the house.
She's hanging laundry. I can't see anything else. Looks pretty quiet. Gardner, what do you got?
Same. Silent. Been the same all day.
Oh, hands up, Gardner. Incoming vehicle coming up the alley.
White, early model sedan. California license plate 2 Alpha Bravo Mary 543. Me.
Sedan belongs to a Matthew S. Gainey armed robbery back in '92. Got out last year on good behavior.
Suspect carrying a concealed weapon in waist. Possible backup piece in right leg. In right leg holster.
Not my idea of good behavior.
Shit. Lost him. Kaczynski, you got him?
Yeah, I got him. Subject 2 has entered the rear of the house.
That places 4 more subjects in the house, armed and very dangerous.
We should move in now before this turns into a Super Bowl party.
Wait a minute. What's this? Oh, shh. She's coming to me. She's coming to me. Me. I called them about me. She didn't listen.
What the hell's going on, Kaczynski?
Looks like she's throwing out some trash.
Me. They didn't listen. I said hello, lady. I said hello, lady.
Did she make him?
I can't tell.
Did she make us? Talk to me, Gardner.
Jesus, my heart's going. Oh, Christ. I don't think so. I don't think so. You want me to move on?
No, hold a minute.
Wait. All right, she's coming back out of the house.
I don't like this.
All right, we move in. Gardner starts strolling up to the house. We're moving in.
Copy. Affirmative, we're rolling.
Hey, lady, can I get some water? I'm thirsty. Lady!
Oh, shots fired.
I'm hit!
Man down.
We're here, Gardner, hold on! FBI!
We have a place surrounded. I want everyone out of the house and on the lawn. Nobody get hard here. Cover me!
Okay, I got you covered, go! Go! Put it down!
Did you do it? Was it you? Payback, right? Goldenberg and Harrington put you away.
Fucking vet. Never get it right.
Sergeant, are we clear? Sergeant, are we clear?
Clear!
Good work, Gardner.
Anytime.
You all right?
Yeah.
Bullets rang out in the Southland today as federal agents raided a compound operated by suspected bomber James
had
Grimes.
spent 15 years in state prison before being released just 2 years
planned
ago.
raid ended in gunfire today, killing 4 federal agents, along with 6 members of the
Questions
area.
still remain as to whether or not Los Angeles can get back to
With the
business
timely
as usual.
capture of the suspected bomber was Interim Director of Homeland Security Robert Brickland. Robert Brickland will be meeting with the president later today to discuss future security issues.
Forrester.
How's it going?
Good, I guess, you.
Just doing some cleanup on these files.
Yeah, me too.
Everything look kosher to you?
Well, now that you mention it, no. Got something on my mind. What?
Let's grab some beers later. Talk.
Yeah, good idea. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Dude, where you going?
For a walk. Hold my calls, will you?
Okay.
Van said I could find you somewhere around here.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's an interesting one.
You're kind. So how are you?
I'm fine. I'm just getting back to normal.
Results coming back from Grimes?
Yeah. Yeah, everything we would expect. Looks like it was Grimes and people who worked for him out at that location.
Yeah?
Tests came back from evidence found in the basement. Methamphetamine production and high explosives in there. It's pretty conclusive.
Yeah, well, that's great.
Yeah. Well, look, I just wanted to come down here to tell you that I think you did a fantastic job on this case. And Brickland's been talking about reinstating you as a field agent.
Yeah. I'll believe that when I see it.
Always a cynic?
Always the realist.
If there's something you want to say, Bo, say it.
Something just doesn't add up.
About what?
The whole thing. Grimes, the bombings. Why address the letters to Brickland?
Why not? An anti-establishment group attacks the establishment? Who better than that to get the recognition they need?
Harrington and Goldenberg were very personal to Grimes. Brickland wasn't.
So what do you think it is? With all this hard evidence, Grimes is not the man?
I don't know.
Okay, look, Bo. I've got to get to the stadium for a security briefing. You can imagine how Brooklyn is regarding security in light of all this, so...
Jane.
Yeah?
Thanks. It means a lot.
Well, then you're welcome.
Van, this is the last time I let you handle the invoices.
You know, that's so Gemini of you. It's like I feel like our compatibility. Dude, some hottie from the FBI came to see you. Did she find you?
Yeah.
Whoa. All I can say is if that's the FBI's new look, like the direction they're headed in. Dude, you throwing some back into that?
Not quite.
Bo, what am I gonna do with you, man? I thought we were making progress. We were headed for breakthrough. Now it's like...
Van, when was the last time you even had a date?
Whoa. I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
Yeah, right, Van? In your dreams?
You've reached the office of Jack Forrester. Please leave a message.
Van!
Yes, my liege.
Look at this.
FBI files.
Yeah, it's a protected FBI file that I need access to. Do you think you can open it?
Well, that's a federal crime, bro.
Yes, it is.
I mean, I could go to jail.
Yes, you could.
So I'll need a raise.
You got it.
Ooh, where are you going?
I gotta talk to a lawyer.
A lawyer? I'm the one that's gonna need the lawyer.
Stuart Newman?
Yes?
Your secretary said I'd find you here. Bo Stoddard, Postal Inspector's office. I'd like to ask you some questions about Ann Harrington.
Ann made the firm what it is today. Frankly, I don't know what we'll do without her.
How'd you meet her?
I recruited her. I stole her away from the U.S. Attorney's office. I'm a tax specialist who needed a litigator to round out the team. Ann was brilliant, driven. There wasn't anything she couldn't handle, and she handled everything. I guess in retrospect, it's a blessing she didn't have a family.
Sounds like she was too busy for one.
Aren't we all?
Can you tell me anything about Grimes?
Oh, just another example of a failed system. A guy like that winds up on the street. Makes you wonder what we're all fighting for.
I know what you mean. Did Ann ever mention Grimes?
No, it was her case before she joined our firm.
It's interesting, no?
What's that?
Convicted felon on record for making several death threats gets paroled and she doesn't bring it up.
We're lawyers, Mr. Stoddard. If I had a dime for every threat I received from a disgruntled client, I would be a rich man.
But you are a rich man.
See what I mean?
How does the system fail?
What's that?
The system. How does it let a guy like Grimes back on the street?
Overcrowded prisons, lack of funding, some drunk judge asleep on the bench. Take your pick.
That's what I'm asking. Guys in jail for drug trafficking, weapons violations, armed robbery.
Don't forget the little incident in prison.
What was that?
He stabbed his cellmate to death with a shank. Claimed it was self-defense.
I didn't know that.
Well, he's gone now. Karma, I guess.
I guess so.
Have a nice day, Mr. Stoddard.
Hello?
Van, how's that file coming?
I am giving it all I got, Captain.
Van, I need this. I need it warp speed.
Is this what work is, because I've been wondering.
How close are we?
Yeah, we're close, we're close.
Good.
I want men staked out at that exit over there. I want all these
This is Jane.
Hey,
Bo, what's going on?
quick question. How familiar are you with the Grimes file?
As familiar as I have to be. Why, what's up?
In prison, Grimes killed a man. Do you know who that was?
Yeah, it was weird. It was some accountant, white-collar criminal. Bo, what are you looking for?
I'll tell you when I know.
And I want an agent stationed at the rear door right there. No one in or out.
You've reached the office of Jack Forrester. Please leave a message.
You seen Jack around?
Not all day.
Thanks. Jane.
Not lately.
Van, what's up?
I'm in.
What do you got?
Dude, this is so interesting.
What, are you in the Grimes file?
Yeah.
Who was Grimes' cellmate that he murdered?
Let's see. Some dude named Kerwin.
So Kerwin's dead.
Oh, yeah.
So what's interesting?
They let him out 2 years after the murder for good behavior. Guess who signed the release?
Hold on. Some guy named Hancock.
Negative. I'm looking at the signature of one Robert Brickland.
What?
Dude, this stuff is intense. You should see the stuff they got on me.
Look, Van, I need you to find out everything you can on the Stephen Kerwin, and I'm talking everything.
Copy everything, sir.
Thanks.
Dryer.
Jane, I need you to meet me at 5345 7th Street now. Nice of you to show.
Let's just say I got a tip and I trust my source.
I got some news for you. Guess you signed Grimes' early release.
I'm listening.
Brickland.
No, he didn't. I know that file. Brickland had nothing to do with it.
Which version did you read? The sanitized one? He's got the N2 security access. He doctored the files. He's so in deep in this mess, it's coming out of his ears.
Where's Forrester?
I don't know. Car's cold.
All right, let's find Forrester, and then we'll deal with Brickland. I'll take the upstairs, you take the basement. We'll meet in the hallway in 5.
Yes, ma'am. Holy shit.
Jack! Jack! Jane.
What's going on, Bo?
Forrester's downstairs. He's dead.
What?
Shot in the head.
Oh my God. Okay, we have to put out an alert. The bomber is still on the loose.
Holy shit.
Thank God. Are you okay?
That was close. Yeah.
You want to go to a hockey game?
Love to. We gotta get to Brooklyn before Kerwin does.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally here. The night we've all been waiting for, the first International World Cup hockey game. And after all that's happened, we could not have asked for a better event to bring people together and lift the spirits of a city still recovering from a series of truly awful events. Rumors of the Russians pulling out only seem to increase the focus of tonight's games as we come together in unity, in harmony, for peace, for sport, for competition, for hockey. Let's
You're going to be so happy that the decision was made not to pull out. See, this is exactly the kind of relations that our two countries need to move us forward together in this new century. And while we're on the subject, your boy Markov is good, but he's going to have one hell of a time getting a shot past Sutton. Brooklyn. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah.
Why didn't you tell us about Kerwin, Robert?
Who? Jane, what are you talking about? Why aren't you here?
Forrester is dead. Kerwin is the bomber. He's targeting you. You have to clear the stadium.
But that doesn't make any sense. I just can't.
Just do it now.
Okay, let's go enjoy a game. Russell, you come with me. Oh, take our guests up to VIP.
Yes, sir.
I'll be up there in a minute.
May I help you?
Like the way he helped my father. That's the kind of help I don't need.
You're him. Stephen Kerwin's son. So you're the one doing all this?
In my hand is a detonator. I can take out 1,000 lives with a push of a button. Do you think I don't know what you did? Do you? I would let that go to voicemail.
You're bluffing. You know you should keep your mouth shut. You're so full of shit, you might get an overflow. You are a coward.
Wrong answer. So you think I'm bluffing? What about this? I want you to call Jane Dreyer. Tell her if I smell a Fed within 20 feet from us, boom. If they try to evacuate the building, boom. If they try to take me out, I can only assure you that I've got a contingency plan. Yeah, that's right. Boom. What are you waiting for? Start dialing? Let's make this a walk and talk, shall we?
Dreyer here.
All right, Jane, listen to me. Curran has this place wired to blow. Do not evacuate. Do not send in the troops. And do not try to find me. He'll kill us all.
But we have to get these people out of here.
You do, and we'll all die.
What does he want? He has got this whole place wired like one big bomb.
We have to evacuate.
No, we can't. This is Jane Dreyer from the FBI. Do you copy?
Copy, Agent Dreyer. Go ahead.
I want all police, federal, and security agents to keep a 100-foot perimeter in all directions.
Copy that.
If we evacuate, he will blow it.
And if he blows it anyway?
You want to make that call?
I want to find that bomb.
We've got a negotiator coming in. We've got contact with Brickland. Let's just see what this guy wants.
This guy doesn't want anything.
But Bo, he said all feds keep a distance.
It's a good thing I'm a postal inspector.
Come on.
What do you want?
A good time. Sit down. You know what to do with them.
Damn zipper.
Big night for you. Exciting, isn't it?
Look, the sooner you tell me what you want, the sooner we can make a deal.
A deal? With you, Mr. Clean? Mr. Robert Bricklin? Soon-to-be Director of Domestic Security. You failure. Now, here's the deal, Robert. You're gonna die tonight.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about revenge.
Okay, clear on out. Hello?
Harrington, Goldenberg, Grimes. You, Mr. Bricklin. You're the last piece.
Brickland is somewhere in the building. His cell phone is on. Have the eye in the sky, grab his signal, and triangulate his exact location.
Copy that, Agent Dreyer.
You set my father up. You framed an innocent man for tax fraud so that you and Ann Harrington could claim the millions he made. Fuck! Then you had him transferred to a maximum security prison. And then you made a deal with that slug Grimes to have him killed.
That's not what happened.
No! What happened?
It must have been some kind of mistake. Your father was supposed to be taken care of once he got out.
He wasn't supposed to get out.
You don't know anything.
Shut up! Just shut up! This tape is wired to a fireproof box. This is your last interview.
Exactly what is it you want me to say?
I'm gonna blow this building tonight. And thousands of people are gonna die. And the only thing they're gonna find is this taped confession of yours. Oh, hold on. Let me do your makeup first. There's lip color. How about some blush? What's this? Huh? You trying to fuck with me? You think I would hesitate for a second? Huh? Huh? Well, you're wrong.
When you're at home by yourself, do you know you're crazy? Do you look in the mirror and say, damn, I'm one sick motherfucker?
What's wrong with
Now for the big boom.
Solder, get the detonator! Get the detonator! Shoot the security guard! Shoot him! Come out!
We got 2 minutes to get out.
Everyone! We're not in the stadium. All agents. Okay. Let's go.
$16,723 people in the arena. 16,000. Enough explosive to kill everyone in the place. And a madman with the will to do it. Because of this team, 16,721 people walked out of there alive. A handful of people wounded in the panic, with only a couple of fatalities, one of which was Stephen Kerwin Jr. This office, this unit, turned an awful moment in the history of this nation into one shining moment of security. That's great. Now for the good stuff. I'd like to single out a couple of people who, without their individual efforts, all of this may have gone down differently. Miss Jane Dreyer, and of course, Mr. Bo Stoddard. Job well done. This just came for you.
Thank you. Well, apparently, Kerwin's videotape has been recovered from the wreckage.
I'll take that to evidence on my way out. If I could see...
Wow, I would really love to see that tape.
Actually, I would as well.
Well, so would I, but the proper...
Proper? We all have clearance here.
Play on.
Looks like he never hit record.
Well, maybe it was damaged in the blast.
That's a shame.
Why? He's dead. It's not like he can add to his sentence.
No. We were hoping they were going to add it to yours.
Mine? What are you talking about?
Agent Stoddard? Robert Brickland made a cell phone call to Intel so they would get the exact location of where he and the bomber were in the stadium. What Robert Brickland did not count on is that Intel recorded that message.
No! What happened?
It must have been some kind of mistake. Your father was supposed to be taken care of once he got out.
He wasn't supposed to get out.
You don't know nothing.
Shut up!
What is this bullshit? These are the ramblings of a madman. You people can't be serious. Where's your evidence?
Well, I didn't have any, but I do now because of Bo Stoddard. You son of a bitch.
You personally authorized the early release of James Grimes from prison. Recognize that signature? You then used your office to falsify federal documents stating so. That's against the law, Robert.
Is that all you got?
Well, that and these so-called lost documents, which detail that you, Ann Harrington, and Stephen Kerwin were business partners. Those are some interesting records. So much for your confirmation hearing. Cuff him.
Cuff me?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can...
Hey, Stoddard. Shut the fuck up.
Gladly.
Let's go.